Some residents, and beneficiaries of the Livelihood Empowerment Against Poverty beneficiaries are pleading to the government for swift payment of their benefits. Now, according to these residents, now the figure, these beneficiaries, the amount has been reduced, but the unfortunate aspect of their whole story is the fact that payments are not being made promptly, and so this is affecting their very livelihood, and so calling on government to make sure that this challenge is corrected. We have a report put together by our Central Regional correspondent Calvin Stetter. Let's take a look at the report, and when we come back, we talk to the people who matter.
They are aged and have become frail and weak. For most of these senior citizens, government support programs such as LEAP offers great help, but their major worry is the reduction in amount they hitherto received and the delay in disbursement. Some of these beneficiaries tell Citi News they were previously receiving 200 as monthly benefit, but the amount has been reduced to 150 without any reasons offered. They say the reduction, coupled with inconsistent disbursement time of the LEAP fund, is unfortunate. For some of them who relied on the LEAP benefit for the purchase of their monthly drugs for underlying health conditions, they have been forced to endure the daily hustling and bustling to be able to cater for those medical needs. They are therefore appealing to the government to have the benefit increased and also ensure prompt disbursement. One other challenge they want addressed is the challenge of using the e-switch system to assess the benefit. According to them, it takes several months for the e-switch related matters to be addressed, a situation that prevents them from accessing the funds.
Accessing the now the money fine, but I no almost 1 year cry na yensanka, but almost starting I'm say early August in the moon, and on my back or some me no normal carbon back, no more than my. First in there, me bro 2 million, but says no 2 months now, but the 1 month, no, me 1.5. I had a quiet come once, but almost now, with the man, I want the bread. I won't touch ma. Just also quiet for. And so, oh, quiet, I'm so among ya minimum woman be a best 4 years, and 1 until was a mamma crowd with Jabba. I want to Mudan Kayepe. Because starting the son and Ebano and Massa.
Menupe na menya so enye mo fa no mbeko school na adenti omutum kakra manya na kayepe nti 15 in den sushi so mo ya hwe kakra manya kayepe dia won wa hwe omo de manya eye no naka omo de amai.
Diana Tete is the assembly member for Adam Nana electoral area in the
Right, so that is the story of LEAP beneficiaries in the Central Region. Now we have on the line Bobina. She is a beneficiary of LEAP. Now we'll have this conversation in Chi. Good morning, madam.
Morning.
Mpacho to say.
Yeah.
Na mpacho sika sab no LEAP to say bosom swa sign na wunya.
Yen
Oh, yentu ya ubi.
Yes, kabia.
Adentia.
Salon. Adventure. Sister.
Yes, madam.
Adventure. Ahano. The toilet room. Your market side.
Okay.
And say, you sorry 4 o'clock. It's a name ban. Name banana. Me down come. It's me dying. Then we refuse the bag. It's in the bag. Then we refuse. After, tell mommy baby Ghana flag. Now me coffee. And they say, this is one more about. One more about. And I mean, we're then, and almost say, almost quadruple. Almost quadruple. Then I'm betting me a couple. Then the bag. Then the bag me that my dear okay. It is my nanny is to say mother. And to me that then is that officer. The officer now lawyer for me. And almost a minute two or more market side. And now, the Casa almost a me back, and they have shower market. You see a co market, and I had a new call bank and cry friend to you.
Enti, Ceciano, Sicano unjibi.
There is to Satan. Some may see a copy in one Bagana flag. The first time on Bagana flag.
Okay, try you. Cecia, obey day now, Sicano wajibi. I was all quite card and I was all quite bibi. Then I'll obey out on Sabeka Sicano.
That move mammy issues at Lanza and San and Liberty. As you say, to Satan, so many years now, this is a law for me. On the share back and the echo share. Now, my minister said, this was Oyapa, the Ghana flag, man. This is my G, the friend said, sister, the year to say, the senior, the new two who are there. It's in me, I hear answer.
Madam.
Me do an answer. You see, and also, lawyer, now,
Madam, Pachopi, inti, Mammy Sassam, 50 time bang, na, Oko Troy said,
almost share or crack, I'm good. That been Omumba Ghana flag, my Mexican. Then I'm back Ghana flag, and I'm in Brian, and I'm to Omuko Basin. Breku, me back going to Naka coming.
Auntie Pacho, Mammy Bissasem. Inti, for the time I woke Troy said, Oba Jesus Asicani Bino, who say, won't GB da, and I say, what GB in our face is there, Unya, when San Kebi Bium, then I will patch.
That time, no, as we got them now, Omumba Ghana flag. Omumba Ghana flag, my issues were home. And when I come now, me bag in Aya.
Oh, okay.
Then I bag in the mother.
But okay, would you here? But and sign a Ghana card as seminal buyer no. Now would you be?
Until yes, sir. But law for me, okay. And now, or can say, this is my G, my G, me voting card. It is that time, no. We call a grassroots. And now, that constitution, we call the Ghana card, no, a slow song.
Okay.
Answer.
Yo.
And then maybe come, Mamma, or say, until we give voting card. Let me say, that day, and now, bank away for lawyer for me, and I'm new on Bashia.
Okay. Yo, madam. Okay. Yo, Madam Babina Yadase. Right. So this is Madam Babina. She is a LEAP beneficiary. Now, she has not been able to receive her benefits because of challenges with her documentation. She slept in a bus and forgot her bag. You know, we are dealing with the elderly, so she forgot about it, and that has posed a lot of challenges for her in accessing her LEAP benefits. So that is where, so she has not been able to take any monies yet.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that we need to figure out a way of making these processes a bit simpler and better, because again, mind you, that people who are LEAP beneficiaries tend to be within a certain marginalized group of persons, people who are not as educated, people who you know, haven't had the benefits of you know, a certain level of understanding, a certain level of education, and we can't put them through the same mill as everyone else.
But even with that, David, you see, I keep asking myself, what really do we want to, what problem in society do we really want to solve with LEAP? Okay. Now, if you are giving somebody 150 cedis a month, or even 200 cedis a month, what really, I get it.
What's it solving?
What is it solving?
Yeah.
Now, is this even sustainable? Is Ghana a nation where we can give physical cash to people? And for how long? I mean, LEAP has been going on for quite some time now.
Yes.
But do we not want to find, let's say, there's this clinic or persons who are under LEAP or beneficiaries of LEAP. Now we are putting certain measures in place. So for instance, you can go to hospital for your checkups and stuff like that for free. You can maybe access this kind of service for free. You understand? So we are not giving like the physical cash to people, but we are supporting you, because when you listen to some of these beneficiaries, they are buying their drugs with that money. They are doing this with the money. So can we not rather, you know, provide the service as against putting people through? Look, the persons I can't see properly. Now they have to depend on ease-wage. They have to go get their Ghana card. Look at able-bodied men who are not even able to get their Ghana cards and all the challenges that come with accessing Ghana card. How much these people is too cumbersome, you know, to go to people's homes, try to let them. Why don't we have a more sustainable way of doing things? Support them with medical care, support them maybe with food. I don't know how we call it.
I think for me that makes
maybe
perfect
go
sense.
to the assembly every month. You have maybe some 5 kilo rice, something.
So that if you hold a beneficiary card,
slip,
you know, or a slip or a voucher of some sort, automatically you can go and access some health care, you know, without paying anything. You can access some food every month without, you know, having to incur any extra cost. But we also have a son of a beneficiary, Charles Deku, on the line. Good morning, Charles. Hello, Charles.
Hello.
Yes, good morning, Charles.
Come again.
Yes, welcome to Breakfast Daily.
Thank you.
All right, Charles, give us a sense of what the experience has been like as someone whose parent has been receiving LEAP beneficiaries. What has this experience been like for you?
Well, at my place, I think last 2 years or so that I realized something like that is going on. So my mother is a beneficiary. According to her, when they start this thing, the first ever she took 100 cedis and a coin. After that, it has come down to 60 Ghana, sometimes 70 Ghana, and so on.
How often does the money come? Do you know?
According to them, they say supposed to be 2 months.
Okay, so every 2 months.
But yes, but it is not regular. When they started, it is not regular.
I see. So how many dependents are you of your mother? So apart from you, who else is there?
Oh, my mother is an old lady. She is rather my dependent. Let's say I'm rather supposed to look after her.
Okay. What I'm trying to establish is, you know, with the LEAP beneficiaries, the amounts they give are directly related to how many people that they are supposed to support from the beneficiary amount they get. So if you have, let's say, a beneficiary who has 2 dependents, they have an amount. 3 dependents, they have an amount, and so on. That's what I'm trying to establish. How many children or others are linked to your mother as a beneficiary of LEAP?
Okay. Let me say the grandchildren are many, but I don't know how many people, how many of them she registered.
Okay. All right. So right now, as it stands, even though she's a LEAP beneficiary, you are rather supporting her.
Yes.
Okay. And what is the experience like from month to month? You know, what do you do yourself?
I'm a mason.
You're a mason?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And, you know, looking after the family. Do you work in, where do you live? Where do you work?
Hello?
Yes, where do you live? Where do you work?
I live at Amutukope on a boom road.
Okay.
Okay. And what is life like month to month, taking care of your mother? Hospital bills, all those kind of things. What is it like?
Very difficult, but since she is mine, we are managing.
Right, Charles. How helpful is the LEAP money? How helpful is the LEAP money you receive to support your mom? Yeah.
Well, when she received the money, sometimes she lets me know that, oh, today to receive something, and she gave me some calculations. I'll get this, I'll get this, especially for the kitchen.
Okay. Now, if there was an appeal you could make to government, you know, with regard to the LEAP monies that come and the time that the monies are paid, what would that be?
Well, my appeal is that there should be a monetary thing. I don't know how to put it. There should be a security to check whether the money that is coming, that is what is supposed to take, to say if it is on time. Let's say these two months, the amount they are supposed to receive is regular, something like that. And if it will be an increase to, because 70 cedis for 2 months, sometimes when they take it, they complain. Even though they don't know where it comes from, but they complain. So if the government can increase it or do something like that, or even if it is every month, I think those who benefit from it, they will be happy.
Right. So if you had someone taking care of your mother's hospital bills and basic needs, would that help you?
No. No.
Okay. So you prefer to take care of your mother's health bills?
Yes, we do.
So if, for instance, your mother could go to hospital for free, would that help you?
The LEAP money.
So what I'm asking you is, if, for instance, your mother has a certain card that says that once you are 70 years old, you can go to the hospital and you will not pay anything. You will get your health needs attended to. Would that help in any way? Or you would prefer that the 70 cedis should come once every 2 months?
I don't get you well.
So what Frema is trying to ask you is that, Charles, if somebody said to you that your mother doesn't have to pay any money anymore, when she goes to hospital, they'll take care of her because she's 70 years old and above, so they'll take care of her for free, right? That one, and then you collecting 70 Ghana cedis every 2 months so you can take care of your own hospital bills. Which one do you want?
Well, I'll prefer the 70 Ghana.
Really?
Because,
yeah. Why?
Because I don't pray for, let's say, her to be sick.
Yeah.
Even though she's very old, she should be going to health center often. Yeah. But hey, I never pray to get sick.
Okay, so you prefer the cash.
And whenever she receives that amount, you know, those days that amount is a big something for them.
Yeah.
That one thing will heal the veins, because she herself received it.
And so you think that when the money comes, it makes her, she's happy to receive at least something.
That is the heart.
Okay.
But for myself, I prepare the free health care. than the card. But for the sake of her, I would like her to be taking it.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Charles,
thank you very much,
so
Charles.
much. Thank you.
Yeah.
But Charles makes a good point, because you see, the thing is that yes, it's easy to sit where we are sitting and say, let's grant you free health care and everything else. But he's watched his mother over a period of time and realized that even though it's not a lot of money, when the money comes, and she is happy to receive something, and so she's looking forward to the stipend that comes.
No, I mean, that makes a lot of sense, because even for us, I mean, payday is payday.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Lot,
but as for a nation, is this sustainable? And really, that's why I asked the question: what exactly are we trying to solve? What problem are we solving? And so we have to find sustainable ways, because in reality, I mean, a 70-year-old, if you give her this amount, she's happy. Even if you give her 5 cedis, she feels there's money in my hand. But really, what is that money supposed to be taken care of? Now, still moving on, so radio get results, TV get results. These are some of the things that we want to hear about. So we've just received a phone call from the Ghana Gas Company. Now, officials of the company have been watching us this morning. They've been following the conversation, and I'm sure that the Honorable Kwame Sefe will be a very happy man this morning, because Ghana Gas Company wants to take on the responsibility of refurbishing the bridge. That's the Atiteti bridge, the bridge that has claimed one life. The cameramen are here. If you want to clap, you can clap. Yes, of course. This is what we want to be seeing. This is what we want to be hearing about. I really wish we could get back the Honorable, and give him this message.
But I'm sure he's watching, so
exactly. So, Honorable, this is what Ghana Gas Company is saying, and I think that this is a fantastic news. Although they have not even fixed the bridge, but I think that they wanting to even come in to help, they making their intentions known, bring some kind of relief, and this is very welcoming news. And so thank you very much, Ghana Gas Company.
We read a good story that I said was a good story. Here we talked about it, that they were saving $3 million monthly by employing local engineers at Atuabo. And I want to say thank you and kudos to Dr. Benasanti, MD of Ghana Gas Company Limited, for this fantastic gesture. And at least maybe some of the $3 million that they've saved this month will go.
But Ghana Gas Company, can we know when you are starting? Can we know, the timelines? I know that this is welcoming, but this is also an emergency.
Yeah, it is an emergency.
We need the timelines so that we can also follow you and make sure that the work is done and handed over to the people and on time. But thank you very much for your interest in coming in to offer help. In fact, at this crucial moment.
Absolutely. Well, still talking about the challenge within the LEAP sector, we have Diana Tete on the line. She's an assemblywoman for the Adam Nana electoral area. Diana, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, welcome to Breakfast Daily.
Thank you.
Yeah. Diana, a lot of the beneficiaries seem to be having challenges with, or let me say some of the beneficiaries seem to be having challenges with accessing the LEAP beneficiaries. What you know about...
You mean the LEAP benefits?
Yes, the LEAP benefits. What do you know about the accessibility and some of these things that are going on within your community?
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. The major challenges that we have or have come to our table has to do with the misplaced and expired e-switch cards.
The expired e-switch cards?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. These are the major challenges that have come to our table.
Okay.
And we have written letters to the officer in charge of the social welfare in our municipality. He has also taken it up with the head office severally, and we are still not getting results with resolving of the issue. And so what I did as a subcommittee chairperson was to raise the issue up at our executive committee meeting. And we even tasked our MCU to attach a covering letter to the head office. The feedback we are getting now is that we'll have to take the people to the bank, Ghana Commercial Bank, their headquarters at Circle, for them to see if they can resolve the issue. And seriously, these issues have been pending. It's not a 1 year thing. It's somehow over 2 years. And we keep complaining and writing letters. We don't know what is the problem, actually. And some of them are no more. They are telling us that their funds are there. If they resolve the issue, they can go and assess. But the monies are supposed to help these very poor people, these aged people, these disadvantaged people. And if I have to wait for over a year to assess that fund, then the intended purpose is not being achieved.
Yeah.
So if you ask me, these are the two serious challenges we are facing.
Now, I wanted to find out from you the impact of the LEAP benefits. Do you have any experience with it at all to say that, listen, the 76 CDs or 105 CDs that any LEAP beneficiary are taking is actually so crucial to them that if they don't get it, it makes a massive difference?
Sir, please, if you see this old woman coming to my house every month to complain, and they expect that, okay, because the assembly is not resolving, then you, the assembly member, must help with the monthly fund. Then you will see how important these monies are to them, the beneficiaries. It is indeed small, 54 for one household, 106 Ghana cedis for 4 in a household plus. But if it is coming monthly, it will help them. This example I am citing, this woman doesn't have any child. So if you are giving this woman this amount every month, it will meet a need. Okay? Yes, it will meet a need. And so it is very important for them. I think that it is hard time government will make this LEAP payment statutory. The idea is to help the vulnerable. We have had issues where over a year the payments will not come. Then sometimes 4 months it will come once, and they cannot even say what the monthly amounts are. Because if I am on, right, then it means that every month, hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so if I am on 76 Ghana, for example, and then I will have to wait for 4 months, then I'm expecting that on the 4th month, I should take 76 times 4. But when they are being paid, the money do not add up. They ask, and the explanation is just that, oh, what is on your card is what you have paid. You understand? And so nobody knows what is happening. And I thought that it should be statutory, because then every month, whether there is no money or there is money, it will be paid. Though it is small, people cherish it. And for over how many years, 4 or 5 years, this amount have not been increased. And another issue that we have asked severally has to do with when they will do new registration. And somebody will say, hey, this thing they are not even able to say, and they are asking when they will register and meet people on board. Since 2019, they've not registered anybody.
All right. Diana, thank you very much. We appreciate your time this morning. Thank you. That's Diana Tete, who happens to be the assembly woman for the Adam Nana electoral area. And the issues are clearly, very challenging. At different levels of the conversation, the issues are difficult.
But you know, like I asked earlier, can we even sustain this? Do we have the money? Because if you tell people that I'm going to give you maybe 70 cedis or even 10 cedis a month, and then wait till, and people are depending on this, you know, for their medicals, they are depending on this for food, and then for 4 months, they don't receive it. What really are you solving, you know, and how do they live? So I think we need to find a proper way of taking care of the challenge.